Okay, I'm trying to record my intro and my cat. Why? You're gonna stay there? Stupid cat. Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Now today's video we have the 5th airport update of AWI. Now today's update we have 5 new model aircraft, which is pretty awesome considering that it's the 5th update, 5 models, so yeah, double 5, pretty cool. You might be wondering, Alex, I thought you got 4 models in the last unboxing. I did get a 5th one, which I didn't bother unboxing because it was literally the exact same as one of them, which I'll get to soon. But starting off with the airport update, we have one of the new models. We have the Aer Lingus, or operated by Emerald Airways, ATR 72-600. This aircraft is about to push back for a flight out to Belfast City. And just parked about the far end of the stands, we have the British Airways City Flight E170. There's not too much going on with this aircraft at the moment. It's just kind of been left here. Sometimes this aircraft comes in and just sits here for a few hours and goes out to London City later. But this aircraft arrived in from London City about 2 hours ago, and in around another few hours he'll be heading back out. And here we have another new model. Now this is one you probably won't recognise. This is the Ryanair Boeing 737 MAX 8-200. Now this aircraft has the registration of EI Hacks, which this one is the aircraft model store exclusive, which I never actually made an unboxing video for because I bought this aircraft separately, hence why this is the 5th model. Basically, because it's the same as the other MAX 8 that I got, I thought there's no point making a whole separate, like another video or a review video about this, because it's just the same. I'll be wasting you guys' time. I will include it when I review the Phoenix one, but this Ryanair MAX 8-200 is just getting cargo on, and then he'll be heading out to Dublin. So just like last time, this Jet2 Boeing 737-800 is just sitting at the same stand. He arrived in from Palma de Mallorca literally just now. He's just pulled into his gate and he'll be going back out there in around an hour. Just about to start his pushback, we have the British Airways Airbus A321. This is operated by British Airways Euroflyer. Now this aircraft actually isn't normally here, as you know, it's always at the terminal. But there's not enough space because this airport is starting to get really crowded. But yeah, so this aircraft is going to start having to park down here. This aircraft will be going out to London Gatwick. And here is the MAX 8 that you guys saw in the quadruple unboxing. Now, because I've had this model since March and this video is coming out in June, you can see I always have to move my models around because people always need this area and stuff. So hence the registration has worn off and the markings on the wings have started wearing off as well. So I'm going to have to get another one of these at some point. But no bother, I do need a bunch of these Ryanair MAX 8s anyway. But this Ryanair MAX 8-200 will be going out to Ibiza. And here at the terminal we have another interesting aircraft. This is the British Airways Boeing 777-200ER in the One World livery. Now this is actually a different BA 222 One World than last time. Basically my Gemini Jets one just ended up just falling apart. So this is actually the Phoenix version of the BA 222 One World. The Gemini version sucked, and this one is really good apart from the engines. The engines kind of look like a mix between the GE90s and the Rolls-Royce Trents. If you really want, I'll actually make a review video for this, but I don't know if there's any point considering I've already made a review for this aircraft type and livery. But yeah, this aircraft will be going out to San Diego in around 2 hours. Here we have the 4th new model of the airport and a new airline to the airport, just like Ryanair and Aer Lingus. We have the Air France Airbus A220-300. This aircraft is going out to Paris. Well, he did arrive in from Paris Charles de Gaulle around an hour ago, so he's just getting the last bits of catering on board, and then he will be going back out to Paris Charles de Gaulle. The Air France are doing a twice daily flight from Paris to AWI on the A220-300. We'll be soon getting a different aircraft for Air France, which is a spoiler for an unboxing video coming up. I don't even know, probably in a few months. But yeah, this aircraft has arrived in from Paris Charles de Gaulle, and he'll be going back out there. And next up, this is a lineup of an A320 and then 2 A320neos. Starting off with the CEO, we have the EasyJet Airbus A320 with sharklets. This aircraft just arrived in from London Luton. around half an hour ago, and then he'll be going back out to London Luton in around another 20 minutes or so. So just pulled into his gate, we have the Lufthansa Airbus A320neo. He's just arrived in from Munich, and then he'll be going back out there in another hour. And then next up, we then have the British Airways Airbus A320neo, which will be heading out to London Heathrow at any moment now. Here we have a KLM City Hopper Embraer E195E2. I was about to say KLM City Flyer for some reason. This aircraft is taxiing to the runway and departing for Amsterdam Schiphol. And next up, we have the Qantas Airways Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner in the 100 years anniversary livery. This aircraft is just getting cargo on board and as well the crew members on board, and he will be going out to Perth via Singapore. Now, the Qantas aircraft actually wasn't meant to be here today. However, it was for some reason delayed for all day from the previous update. So the aircraft is only now going to head back to Perth while stopping on the way for Singapore. Now at the international terminal, so-called with the books and the GSE equipment boxes, we have just arrived from the hangar. We have the Singapore Airlines Airbus A380. This aircraft is there's a lot going on with this. It's getting catered up and getting the crew members as well as getting the fuel on board. And he'll be heading out to Singapore in around 3 hours. And next up in the same place as last time, we have the Emirates Airbus A380 in the Green Expo 2020 livery. This aircraft has just pulled in from Dubai, and in around another 4 hours, he'll be heading back out to Dubai. There is a slight delay going on with the aircraft, hence why it's 4 hours. And going into the hangar for maintenance is the Yemenia Boeing 747 SP. Now, because this aircraft is very old, it does need to go into the hangar quite often. So during my AWI updates, you will see this aircraft quite often going into the hangar. And to conclude the airport update, we have the 2 military aircraft, and we do have the final new model of the airport update. Starting off with the Luftwaffe A400M. This aircraft just finished doing touch and goes at AWI. He was doing it for about half an hour. And then to the right, we have the Royal Air Force P8 Poseidon. He touched down from Lossiemouth around 5 hours ago, and he'll be doing touch and goes the next day. Anyway, that is it for the airport update today. Thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, as well as turn on post notifications so you don't miss out on more. Go join my Instagram. That'll be in the link description below. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.